Out here between Keigley and Genola. Been here before if you watch this channel. Trying to find this geocache my friend hid for me. I've posted videos of me not finding it before, but it's a nice day, so I figured I'd come try again. I think I spent most of my time over there last time, so I think I'll start over here a little bit more. Maybe my phone was taking me to the wrong place. I'll post a link in the description to the other video. So I gave a lot of background and old photos and stuff. Lots of sagebrush here to look in. I have a cache container that's kind of like that with a thing drilled into it. Reminds me of that, but I don't think this is that kind of hide. I'll stop the video for a while so you don't have to listen to me look for something. I'll start it back up and let you know if I found it or not. Well, I see it. Right down in there, if you can see that. Kind of hard to believe I missed it all those times. Maybe the last guy who found it, my friend Brian, put it back a little easier to see. Or maybe I was just blind. Well, thanks Jay for the cache. You can almost see my parents' house right over there. Maybe I'll throw my other video on the end of this one. Has the backstory of how I met him here and some pictures of our adventures. See you guys on the next one. Out here at Keigley, Utah. Out between Payson and Genola. Payson's over there, and this is Genola over here. My parents live out here. Anyway, geocaching. Of course, that's what this channel is geocaching. But this one gets a little bit of a story with it. So I started in 2001 geocaching and was always hiding a lot of caches. I had hidden hundreds of caches when I left the state for a couple of years for a church mission. That was 04 to 06. And during that time I was gone for a couple of years, Dr. J started caching around here. So I came home to see his name everywhere. He had a lot of hides and a lot of finds. He's become quite the prolific cacher for the area. He's got years and years of a daily streak. I think 15 years, something like that. Thousands of first to finds. A bit of a local legend. But when I first got home, I was living with my parents before I got my own place. So I used to drive down this road every day on my way to work. And I had a cache here and I drove by as he was finding it with his son. So yeah, that's the first time I met him. Anyway, he has put a cache here called When Jay Met Jacob, or something similar. Talking about how and when we first met here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not nearly as on top of new caches as I used to be, so it's been out for a few months, and he was hinting at it at the event the other day, that there was a cache out here that I should take a look at. It'd be funny if I don't find it. But yeah, a cache placed in honor of him and I meeting for the first time here. So I had to come try to find it. We went on a lot of caching adventures over the years after that. Met in 06, it's 2021 now. It's 15 years of good times adventuring together. Maybe I'll throw up some pictures on the screen here while I continue failing to find this. GPS says 6 feet away. Some of the best memories with Jay are the adventures we go on in St. George every March. There's a traditional Utah event where we go down to the warm part of the state in March, get away from the winter. And we all get breakfast together, and then we all break off into groups and go caching. And I'm always in the group with Jay, and we go hike around and find stuff. You got a little animal skull right there. Anyway, this is getting a little long for you guys, I'm sure, so I will stop it for a while. Well, I think I failed. That's okay, though. DNFs are part of the game. I've got thousands of those, too. I'll be back another time to search longer.